Peter Paul, better known as Brother Boy of Tirushi Castries, passed away at Victoria Hospital on Saturday, October 29, 2016 at 11 a.m. He was 90 years old. Left to mourn his wife Golinda Paul, also known as Linda of Tirushi Castries. 8 children: Bernadette Williams, also known as Gogo of Tirushi Castries; Elizabeth Leah, also known as Cece of Diamond; Vincent Paul, also known as T-Pap of Tuapito; Sylvester Paul, also known as T-Shoon of New York; Albert Paul of New York; Gasper Paul of Dayafor; Alexander Paul, also known as Zigam of Cicero. He was predeceased by his son Nicholas Paul of Tuapito. 53 grandchildren: Cheryl Paul, also known as Sharon of Forestier, and Selma Williams of New York; Lucas Paul of England; Diana Leo of Dayafor; Dale Leo of Dayafor; Chris Paul of New York; Samantha Small of Bexar; Lydia Leo of Dayafor; Melissa Alexander of Babono; Kim Leo of Dayafor; Chester Williams of Tirushi Castries; Elvin Williams of New York; Tuve Williams of New York; Owen Williams of Tirushi Castries; Alvin, Sanger, Muphalas, and Cheryl Jabatis of Tuapito; Belinda, Vicky, and Alicia Jabatis of Canada; Aline, Kirby, Chris, Angus, and Ronald James of Castries; Kervin Felicia of Castries; Barbara Watson of New York; Siobhan Paul of Forestier; Ed, Russell, Tyler, and Abigail Paul of New York; Nadia Ogis of Canada; Fabian Jabatis of Canada; Nevi Henry of Dayafor; Mulix Rosamond Gerald of Cicero; LeRon, Alex, Keegan, Tasha, and Nick Rosamond of Cicero; Eva, Maya, and Nevia Paul of Cicero; Bernice Jabatis, employee of Luspo Hotel and family; Diana Richard, also known as Sarika of Wapatat, Mondador; Sylvine Remy of Tirushi Castries; Danny Remy and family of New York; Thelma Remy and family of Tirushi Castries; Annalie Remy John, employee of Sandals Regency and family; 1 adopted grandson, Kingsley St. Rose of Tuapito; 52 great-grandchildren, including Kitina and Remy of Tirushi Castries; Bibiana C. Mangal, employee of Flo; Aaron Richard, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College; Keela Richard, student of Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School; 2 great-great-grandchildren, including Gideon Messiah Remy, student of Tirushi Early Childhood Preschool; 3 brothers, Morris Paul of Moshi; Grandville Paul, also known as Beke of Tirushi Castries; Patrick Paul of Entrepot; 5 nieces: Rosaline Daniel, better known as Cam of Tuapito; Josette Felicia, better known as Zoe of Tirushi Castries; Josiane Felicia of Martinique; Cecilia Paul of Barbados; Oman Felicia of Martinique; 3 nephews: Martin Paul, Cyrus Paul of Martinique, Andre Edgar of Beauséjour; 4 stepchildren: Sophia Remy and family of Tuapito; Gregory St. Rose and family of Tuapito; Leroy St. Rose of Tirushi Castries; 2 sons-in-law: Joseph Leon, also known as Alfred of Dayafor. He was predeceased by his son-in-law Nelton Williams of Tirushi Castries; 5 daughters-in-law: Bibiana Paul, also known as Bablin of Dayafor. 321. Virginia Paul, also known as Virgie of New York; Rosanna Jabatis of Tuapito; Iris Smith of New York; Marilyn Rosamond of Cicero; 1 brother-in-law: Jimmy St. Rose of Tirushi Castries; 3 sisters-in-law: Isidora Gercian of Martinique; Mary Mapson of Tirushi Castries; Leona Pascal of Bexar; best friends: Evans Anthony, also known as Smalley of Dayafor; Calvin Remy of Tuapito. Also the Paul family of Tirushi, Tuapito, Bagatelle, Forestier; the Barthelemy family of Tuapito; the Jean-Baptiste family of Tirushi Castries; Harold Moses and family of Tirushi Castries; the Charles family of Tirushi and Castries; the Jean-Louis family of Tirushi Castries; the Duja family of St. Lucia and abroad; members of the Tuapito, Dayafor, and Geno Seventh-day Adventist Church; nurses and staff of the Tirushi Wellness Center, Castries; many relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Peter Paul, better known as Brother Boy and Boy, will be held at the Maranatha Seventh-day Adventist Church, Alliance Road, Castries, on Sunday, November 20th, 2016 at 2 p.m., then to Tirushe Castries Cemetery for burial. The body now lies at Rambally's Funeral Parlour, Calvi Road, Castries. Special note, transportation will be passing through the communities of Tirushe, Tuapita and Therefore at 1:15 p.m.